Okay. Ah. Right, the dragon. So the problem is, we could go for the dragon, but if we die, then we have to cross the bridge again. And we have to fight that stupid guy again. You know what? My desire to kill the dragon is quickly waning. If you want to, you can do it yourself. Oh, but we do need to talk to Hawkeye. Wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. Where are we? I have no idea. What is this place? Does not... Oh, there we go. Chasm of the Abyss. I don't think we have a teleport directly here. Chasm of the Abyss. Chasm of the Abyss. Not seeing it. Though we are at the Chasm of the Abyss, so perhaps warping away we will be able to find the Chasm of the Abyss. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Sorry, I saw Chamber and the Abyss and I was all excited for a split second. Oh, maybe this is it. Ulusil Township Dungeon? That sounds right. A little too loud. Oh, excellent. So, that means we can... Where were we? The Ulusil... Yeah, that's where we want to be. Ulusil Township. Oh, this is excellent. The question is, although we do pick up humanity like it's nobody's business, we might as well. And since we can warp to this bonfire, we might as well kindle it, I guess. That way we get 20. Okay. Now we're gonna get invaded, and things will be terrible, and... Oh, right. So we can either not give her Artorias' stuff, or give her Artorias' stuff. And if we don't give her if we kill her, we get cool equipment, I think.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
I don't remember.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it. May the Lord guide thee.
I think if you kill her, you get her armor set, and if you give her the soul, you get the weapons. I think that's how it goes.
Visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
I mean... Gotta buy those.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. Me? But I... Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Interesting.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing thee duress? Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end. Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goff hunts dragons.
That implies it would be Smoff. Headcanon-wise, that's the only thing I can think of, which means it has to be Smoff. Ah, it just sounds weird.
Yes, the truest shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying, knighthood's highest calling.
Well, let's give it a shot. This too is probably going to be a long and drawn-out fight. It's also a long run. And we're probably going to get invaded when we go down this path here. Many things against us. Very little for us. What are we waiting for? That was a butchering of Merry and Pippin. Or no, not Merry and Pippin. What was I saying? Stop. There we go. Oh no. Oh wait. No, never mind. We're fine. Sorry. I thought that was. Just stop doing that. I thought that was implying that we'd been invaded, but no, it's just because he shot down Calamite. Which means all we need to do is make it to that gate and not die. I'm tempted to summon someone, but there are no summon signs, so it's just you and me. And since you're watching it in the future... Now, you can jump down here, yes? Oh, no. No. That's not fair. Okay. Now... Ah, there he is. Oh, that's never any good. Oh, we are a wet noodle. A wet noodle. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that is unpleasant. Man. This may take a few attempts. This may take a few attempts. At least we don't have to worry about being invaded. Ah, she's gone. Yeah. Looking at how much we have left, I'm thinking there might be 2 episodes left, not just 1. Depends on how quickly we can defeat Calamite and the last boss. That time I knew he was going to jump away, so I waited for him to jump and then attacked. That one did not jump away. He had nowhere to run. Well then. That went poorly. Let's try this again. I'll take it. If it dies. It did not die. Ugh. No, 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 no! Fine. So we can probably get pretty... Oh, dear. Yeah, that's basically what I was expecting. Oh, dear. Oh, I should have run. I should have run. Yeah. Ow. That's not the worst attack. It's not pleasant, but it's not the worst attack. Okay. Okay. You have too many hit points. Oh, should have kept backing up. Could have gone better, could have gone better. Whoa, I have no idea what just happened there. I'm tired. I'm tired. You know, we were awfully trusting of that lady. We just kind of gave her Artorias' soul. I mean, she can't do anything bad with it, right? We did marginally better. on that last run. It's still going to take a very long time to whittle it down. Calamite just has too many hit points. I wonder if Calamite's a he or a she. Saw flickering lights, and I have been hearing wind. Oh, please. No! Wow, we were really far over there. Okay, so... yeah, there we go. Nope, that's not what I expected. That's not pleasant. Oh, I dodged. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know, it'd be fantastic. Ugh. Bosses that let you take Estus. That would be fantastic. Oh dear. At least saw that one coming this time. Don't know how to avoid that. I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. An optional boss that I don't really like fighting. I think it's just because it's right after Artorias. Well, not right after Artorias, but... No, it isn't right after Artorias, because you have to go through the township to get the key, but... It's right after Artorias in the sense that it's the next boss you fight. And the final boss of the area isn't fun either. It's at least challenging, although it's... I typically want to do the fight with a NPC summon, so... That does make it somewhat easier. I do really want to get this crystal lizard, though. This is what I was afraid the Nice. You know what? I'm actually kind of... Let's just get the items. That's no fun. That's no fun. I know, but I just don't care. Calamite is... I don't know. It's a boss. How did that miss? You know, it'd be fantastic. I don't care anymore. I am really ceasing to care here. Well, that should have hit the... Okay, what is going on here? There we go. Yes, it's becoming much harder for me to care. So, you know, that's probably a sign that I should be... you know, taking a break or something, but... I don't know. I don't really feel like fighting Calamite. Not when we only have 2 bosses left. Well, 3 if you include Calamite. How can I be this bad? This is going poorly. We may just run in there for the last two guys. In fact, yes, we will just run in here for the last 2 guys. I'll take that. Okay, then. So this part I don't really remember very well. Mostly because it's, again, pitch black, which is just no fun. And there are, yeah, those things. Those things aren't fun, either. Fighting them is a pain, because if they touch you, they hurt you. And, you know, that's not a whole lot of fun. I don't think I've ever come this way. So this is the way you're supposed to go. I didn't realize, this is the way you're supposed to go. I didn't realize that there was a drop down there. Or rather, I suppose I must have found the drop down eventually, but... You know, I had a lot more trouble with this when I had a... Great Scythe. It's kind of surprising. Like, this is actually easier with the scimitar, which is quite surprising to me. Also, I cannot tell how far away this thing is. What? Oh, it's trying to attack Sif. Spoilers, by the way. That's Sif. Ah, Sif. Quite sad. Quite sad indeed. So if you do the DLC before you fight Sif, which I guess you can't, oh yeah, this is the place to grind for humanity. If you fight, yeah, if you come here before you fight Sif, Sif will recognize you, which is just all sorts of depressing, when you fight, Sif later on. That is a long way down. So, guess where this pops us out? Right here. Which means our boss run is basically down this elevator. And I don't remember where to go after that. But it's down here somewhere. It is way too dark down here. It's this direction somewhere. My desire to completely explore this area is also fairly limited, so I'm not going to. I realize it would be a little too good of a farming spot if they always dropped humanity, but you know, you're literally fighting humanities. You should always have a humanity for fighting humanities. Oh well, anyway. So I believe, do we drop off here? No, that can't be right. I think we must have gone the wrong way. Oh well, there's items down here. Might as well get the items, right? How do we progress? I don't know. I don't actually know. So I think we went down there. I think we were actually supposed to go up here. I don't know what that gets us. Oh, right. So we were looking down here before, so we basically just skipped all of those, fighting all of those humanities. And then the boss should be this direction. Which, amusingly, I don't actually want to fight yet, because I want to summon the NPC, which at this point I can probably just tell you is Sif. I also don't want to die, but it would be good to get a method down to... So we can probably jump off here. It's probably not worth it. Probably better just to go around this direction. Now, this boss is a little weird in that you summon the NPC after proceeding through the fog door, if I remember correctly. So, I suppose we could just use a homeward bone. It is a little bit sad that we got here and... Okay, so maybe it's you jump down... Interesting. Oh, you can see him, actually. I don't think you can injure him. I wouldn't imagine you would be able to injure him. Also, you can't aim down far enough. Oh, I guess you could, theoretically, line it up this way. There we go. I'm just curious if we can hit him. It's not looking like we can. I also can't see where any of our arrows are going, so, you know. Okay, well, that's enough of that. What do we need? We need... Wow, we have a lot of those. Oh boy, we have a lot of everything. I have no idea where this is going to take us, to be perfectly honest. So we need to kindle ourselves. Kindle is not the right word. We will... Do we need... fine. Pointless. Pointless! So the silver pendant isn't the worst thing when fighting the last boss, but at the same time, we don't really need it. Or we could use it, but I haven't really learned how to use it very well, so I can't really say... sorry, inventory management. It's a pity. I like the Great Scythe. Well then, I believe... Okay. Yeah, you know, you end up with way too much stuff. Even organizing it becomes a little bit of a hassle. Remarkably, no, we're probably going to wear that at some point, but remarkably, we're probably not ever going to wear these. Which again was my favorite armor, mostly because it makes you look like death, especially when you have the scythe. So I suppose since I'm not using the scythe this time, I am not feeling the pressure to wear the death thing. Actually, also not entirely sure that. Okay, that is everything. Well, all we have to do is make our way to where we just were without getting invaded, killed when we try to summon Sif, or any number of other things that could go terribly, terribly wrong. I also don't remember how to fight this boss, so summoning Sif right away is probably a bad idea. Oh. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I just have no motivation to fight Calamite. Like, I had motivation to fight Artorias, and not just because, you know, you have to fight Artorias, but, like, I don't know. Calamite just isn't fun to fight. Even the last boss here is more interesting. I shouldn't say more interesting, it's just... Again, I don't know what it is. I just apparently don't like fighting... Apparently I just don't like fighting, Calamite. I guess I'm okay with that. I'm okay just ignoring it. I think we will kill this guy just because he... Since they have those dark sorceries, they're just a little too... they're a little too dangerous. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not as obvious here, but it is really dark in the catacombs without the sunlight maggot hat. Not pleasant at all. Now, as I recall... Oh my goodness, just let me do the boss. So can we see... I think we can see the, Oh, that's no good. That's problematic. We don't have any repair powder, do we? Hello. Oh, you know what? Well. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Oops. Ah. And we pick up enough humanity that it doesn't really matter that we're wasting it. I'm still not over getting to the next bonfire and then getting invaded right there. So I don't remember where Sif's summon sign is. I want to say it's to the left. Because we looked down on the right and I didn't see it. But there's no guarantee, you know? No guarantee. You know, I don't know why I feel better about that person just because they said I'm sorry. But somehow I do. It feels less awful. I think more it's just because they fought us and like we had a fighting chance. If I had healed instead of continued to attack them, because I was trying to push them off the edge. If we had healed instead of continuing to attack them, things would have been, you know, fair-ish. It's just when people come at you with shotels or the ultra great swords that just kill you in one hit no matter how much health you have, it's just not fun. Dying in one hit is never fun. That's why I kind of feel like more games should be where if you do take a hit that does all of your hit points or would kill you, it just drops you to 1 hit point instead. So I didn't see Sif's summon sign anywhere, so we're gonna have to find it when we get down there. You know, all this guy wants is the broken pendant we picked up. We could just give it to him. Although, we'd have to negotiate for the, release of Dusk. So I may have lied. I think this guy might be the hardest boss. Oh, good. I was worried we were going to have to, So I don't think you can fall off the edge here, but I don't actually know that for sure. What we really want to have happen is for Sif to take the aggro. Once Sif takes the aggro, we can duck in and get a hit or two. You know, I definitely dodged there. Something weird is going on. I tried dodging a couple times there, and I only dodged once. I can't complain too much. Okay. As you can see, though, Sif has just a ridiculous amount of hit points. Which means that... Okay, we should have let him get more aggro, because this is not going well. See, but for some reason I feel better about that. Like, fighting Calamite, I had no motivation. Here, though, I'm a little motivated. Couldn't say why. It can't just be that it's because Calamite is a optional boss. Where did our sword go? Or... did we swap away from our shield? You know, that may have had something to do with our death. I didn't notice when that happened, but if we swapped away from our shield, that's a pretty good bet, actually. You know, once we do this, Gwyn is just going to be a pushover. Which I kind of feel bad about. Then we'll go on to Dark Souls 3, and you know... it'll be Knight Artorias in every fight. It's not that every boss is as difficult as Knight Artorias. It's just going to take me that many tries, you know? We're ridiculously close to the end, you know? Okay, so it's good to know that we just need to hit the summon sign. We don't need to confirm. Oh my goodness. I was... going to be most frustrated if that killed us. I feel like there weren't always 3 of those lights right there. I wonder if they come in randomly or if I'm just misremembering. So it might actually be worth killing all of these humanities, even if we have to use an Estus to do it, just so that we are a net neutral on our use of humanity. Unfortunately, that does mean that we essentially spend too much time, or we spend extra time where we could get invaded. And I don't know that I like that. I also wish we'd stop picking up twin humanities. Okay, so this, well, it does kind of make sense that there's always a cutscene for this guy, because you do have to end up down here, and he's the guy that drags you down here. Sif. Okay, well. Ha! You know, again, if we could use both our you can't take his tail, sadly. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. We're not dead. We're very close to dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, boy. Oh, I dodged. You can't get his tail. It's a pity. So, Father of the Abyss, he may actually be, the furtive pygmy. Now, admittedly, he's not small, but I suppose compared to the why does that always happen to us? Compared to the giants like Gwyn, well, except Gwyn isn't that large either. Okay, so clearly he retaliates. Clearly he retaliates. I hate making Sif take more aggro, but at the same time, we don't have much of a choice here. I mean, we're kind of doing something. So does he? Yeah, so he does a jump up attack. At which, oh no, never mind, too slow. Sif is definitely helping here. He's not taking as much of the aggro as I would like. But, I mean, he's taking some aggro, which is all we can really ask. Okay, if we could not be close, that would be good. Oh dear, that was too close. That was too close. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't like this. Well, that cleared the area. How about you never do that again? I'd be okay if you never did that again. Okay, well, that was also unpleasant. Where did Sif go? Oh, he's still there. Okay. Well, just stand there, why don't you? God, this guy doesn't have 2 forms. Oh, that was unpleasant. Okay. I knew that was a mistake. I wanted to take the, I wanted to Estus and then turn around and block, but clearly I did not have enough time. I think we might have been okay. We might have been okay had I just blocked instead of trying to Estus and then block, but oh well. I'm also thinking I might not wear the Sunlight Maggot hat. I don't know that it actually helps us. I guess it helps us on the run to the boss. Another thing I wish all games did was having the ability to wear one set of armor and have it appear as another set of armor. I suppose in these circumstances, that would be a little disingenuous because somebody might teleport in looking like they're wearing the Master's attire, but they're actually wearing Havel's armor. So I guess I understand why it's not that way, but even so, again, armor doesn't do that much for you. It does some, but not that much. As long as the weapons looked like what they were, oh, ouch. As long as the weapons look like, okay, so there are 3, they're just different colors. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure we need the Sunlight Maggot hat, to be perfectly honest. It does extend our visible range a little bit, but I don't know that we need it. So the... what am I trying to say here? The... Oh, ouch. That was painful. Still, it is worth it to be net neutral on humanity. I don't know if I dodged there. I don't think I did. His reach is far too long. You know, I was thinking about hiding behind one of these rocks, and I realized how futile that would be. Okay, there we go. On the other hand, if we attract Manus's attention and survive, we could theoretically. Seriously, that is way too. That is too long of an arm, sir. Your arms are too long. Okay. Yeah, even that little bit of aggro can help. I actually kind of miss his giant attack to get rid of all the things around here. All I'm doing is running after him. I'm not actually dealing any damage. Oh, that was a mistake. Risque Estus here. Seriously. Sif could deal with this. Oh! Oh, that was a mistake. It's always funny to see me dodge, like, right after getting hit. Oof. Sif is taking damage. I say as I take damage. Oh, good. Yeah, it doesn't sound like we're actually hitting him, but we are hitting him. It's again one of those things where we kind of need to dodge and then immediately attack, and then we can really only attack once. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Sif, get in there. He does do damage, right? Like, Haven't actually seen him do any damage. I think I've seen him do one little bit of a damage. I turned around in basically the nick of time. Let's not do that again. Oh, I missed. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Well, that shouldn't have worked. You have too much hit. You have too many hit points, Manus. Oh, I don't want to know what that does. Oh, that actually went pretty well. All things considered. Well, one of these days I'll dodge correctly. So what, we're about halfway there? Part of me wants to try to dodge through those, but I just know it's not going to work out well. Okay. Continuing to move is the important part. Okay, so he is doing some damage. Oh my goodness, that's so much. That's too much. It's too much damage. We may actually lose Sif. Oh. I don't know what to do here. Not even getting a hit. We're not even getting any hits in. So we can hit there, but we can really only do it once. Ah, and we were too far away there. That didn't even come close to hitting us. Ugh, I just can't dodge it right. Whiff! That was just all of our stamina. I can't believe I need more stamina. And one hit in. That's all that matters, right? One hit at a time. As long as he doesn't follow that up immediately, we're probably okay. Just want to get on this side of the... Nice. Oh no. Okay, he's wearing me out, but like I'm not oops. Oh, yeah, how long have we been playing anyway? It does not tell us. Okay. I want to say we're around 20, 22 hours. We're insanely close to the end of the game. That's the thing. It's basically Manus and then a boss run. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm going to die on the boss run like 50 times. I say that, but Solaire continues to be a ridiculously powerful ally. This is the thing. I don't really mind this. Like, I mean, fighting Artorias was a bit of a pain, but like, we got there eventually. And doing this, I mean, I'm feeling sorry for you guys for having to watch an episode where I fight Artorias like 50 times, and then watching an episode where I fight Manus 50 times, but at the same time, Like, I don't feel... It doesn't feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Like it does with Calamite. And I don't know why. I keep hoping one of them is going to drop a humanity so we don't have to fight these guys. Oh well. One of them should drop humanity, right? Or not. Or not. Though we have been getting twin humanities from them, so... Not that the twin humanities are going to be particularly useful to us. It would be nice if I dodged correctly. Oh. Oh no! Not close enough. Nice. 2 hits. And a dodge. Yeah. I'm about to the point where I'm going to stop commentating and just work on this boss fight. Can't believe I missed there. Nice, 2 hits. I mean, it's still going to take forever for us to get back where we were, but... Oh, poor Sif. Oh, ouch. I think we are doing bleed damage to him. I think that's what that sound means. I can't say that for certain. Okay. Oh no. I think we have to go into self-preservation mode. Hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Oh good. I'm okay with him going after Sif. As bad as that sounds. Oh boy. Yeah, self-preservation mode is the key. Oh, interesting. It almost looks like Sif interrupted his attack there. Got 3 hits in that time. Of course, at this point, we're really only getting back to where we were before. Yes, keep doing that. Oh no, don't focus on Sif. That means I can't attack you. I need to start dodging different directions, I think. Whew. Yeah, Sif is definitely helping here. Okay. Oh. You were like an inch too close. No, 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 no! Okay, okay. Self-preservation mode. Please just let me get in Yes, excellent. He's doing a lot less magic attacks, or dark attacks, dark sorceries. Oh dear. I was considering just trying to attack him when he did that attack, but I think given the amount of damage it does, I think we just can't afford it. Oh boy. Not too bad. That was less good. If we can let Sif take the brunt of that attack. Oh no. Okay, that's not so bad. I keep thinking I'm dodging that, and I'm not. Oh, that was problematic. Okay, just need to get an Estus in. You know, okay. Self-preservation mode. Just gonna we're gonna let Sif draw the aggro, and then we can get in and do a couple hits. Ooh. Or not. Or not. Oh, Sif is not doing well. Okay, fine. We're so close. Oh yeah, Sif is not doing well. Come on, Sif, just attack. We just need to get the aggro. I'm just not dodging correctly. Good dodge. Come on, we just need a couple more hits. Actually, this is perfect. Well, less perfect. Nice. And we kept Sif alive. Which is the important thing. I'm tired. I think she eventually gets up. Or not. Maybe not. Guess we can go get our souls back. Ah. How nice. I don't know how to leave. Also, yeah, look at that. Yeah. Can you get us out of here? What do we do now? You aren't doing anything. Maybe Elizabeth? Well... Oh, I guess we can just leave, can't we? Let's go to the township. Talk to what's-his-face. Hopefully we don't get invaded. Oh, and actually, there we go. Sorry, Goff. No Calamite death today. We are letting down Hawkeye Goff, which is a little sad, but what can you do?
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve, or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need? I'll be seeing you if you survive your travels.
We have nerve? Who's the one that invaded us? Yeah, I'm thinking we need to talk to Elizabeth. That's all I can imagine, anyway. Just need to get to the bonfire before somebody invades us. This is prime invasion territory. Okay. Again, we don't actually need to, do we? Because we can just warp out of here. I keep forgetting that, because you can't warp out in the other DLC. Oh, boy. Okay. That didn't go too badly.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk, and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all. I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us.
Well, I think we're ready. Where are we going? Firelink. Is this right? I don't remember. I guess we should level up at some point. Yeah, it is windy. Okay, this will probably be our last level up. And now, time for the boss run. The last boss run of the game. You know what? Hope this gets us near a level. But it's not like we're going to be doing anything else. There we go. So I guess I lied. That was our last level up of the game. Actually, probably isn't. Well, who knows? Who knows? It's interesting that the gloves come with rings on them. And so our journey is coming to an end. Phantoms of the Silver Knights of Gwyn. Gwyn's Knights. It's pretty, isn't it? Actually, we might get invaded here, too. Yeah, these guys, a lot less terrible than what we were just going through. Ah. Still can't let our guard down too much. If we let our guard down too much, we'll die to the Black Knights. I believe there are 3 more on our way. It would be nice to do this boss run in one, but it might take us a couple tries. Has the potential anyway. Get him to come over this way a little bit. It's a weird day when you can, yeah, it's a weird day when you can casually defeat the Black Knights. I think coming off of Manus, it's a good little, respite. Yeah. Just because... Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you can see Gwyn right through there. I didn't notice that until the second time I came down here. The second time I came down here to fight Gwyn, I should say. That is... What I'm trying to say is that I beat Gwyn, and then the second time I came down here to beat Gwyn is when I noticed. Not that the second time ever that I came down here was when I noticed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's run up this way, and that should give us enough time to deal with the last Black Knight. Assuming we don't die horribly. For indeed, we can summon Night Slayer. And really, that's why you have to complete his storyline. Like, he seems like the purest of heart, you know? And perfect timing. We didn't miss any items, did we? I don't think we did. Okay. Well, Slayer, off we go. Ooh, that was a mistake. And thus, Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, falls. Thank you, Slayer. Now, of course, we could link the fire. But truly, was not Gwyn just prolonging the inevitable? Wasn't that what they told us in the beginning? That soon the flame shall fade and only ashes will remain? Wait, maybe that's the beginning of 3. Oh well. I think now that we have defeated Gwyn, we shall leave the world to its natural course.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Calf and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
The end. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Now again, Dark Souls 3 probably has the best mechanics, but it's hard to argue with the original. Well, the second original. Demon's Souls, it's, I mean, they didn't get... They had all the elements there, but they didn't have the refinement of mechanics. And this really brought the refinement of mechanics. We never fought that dragon. I forgot about that. Oh well, not Kalamite, the red dragon on top of the undead berg. I meant to do that. I've never actually killed it, because it always flies away. Or rather, I always cheese it and just shoot it with arrows until it flies away. Did we ever get its tail weapon? Because you can get its tail weapon too. It's a lot smaller than you think it is once it lands. Okay, well, I say that, but it's still enormous. Anyway. It's a good game. It's a very good game. I look forward to Dark Souls 3. The thing with Dark Souls 3 is that I always get to the swamp area. Well, it's not a swamp. I get to the lowlands before the swamp, but it's still kind of swampy. I mean, it's not swampy, it's clear water, not swampy water, but anyway, I get to that point, and then my motivation kind of wanes, and I don't continue. So I'm kind of looking forward to playing through and beating it again, because it really opens up after you fight those guys that I am terrible at fighting, that, you know, will literally take me forever to fight. The ones that always remind me of Knight Artorias. Yep, name is gone. I don't know if I ever finished talking about this, but yeah, most of this soundtrack is not the greatest for just listening to, because it's very boss focused. But this song, Gwyn's theme, both of which are very melancholy almost, and of course the Firelink Shrine theme, which is fantastic, and it's just sort of homey feeling. At the same time, it feels, again, I suppose, melancholic. Anyway, those three are very good for just listening on your own. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm one of those people that sits for all the credits of the theater. I didn't used to do that, and then I started. I don't know why. And not just because of Marvel. Although that was part of it. It's sort of a relaxing time. Daniel Flynn was apparently Solaire. In some ways, the soundtrack kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger's soundtrack, in that Chrono Trigger was a very simple soundtrack, and this is too. A lot of the same themes, a lot of the same, very simple, straightforward stuff. Thanks for watching.